Is there anything that you, so there's like composers, new music producers listening into this? What will be your advice to them?
Do it every day. Yeah, definitely. And it doesn't have to be good what you do in a day. You don't have to work on it long. Don't necessarily have to compose every day, but just do something every day. And the cumulative impact of those little things will definitely pay off in the end. I don't know how, but they will. I don't know when, but they will.
It will. I guess that's good advice. Just execute on those ideas. Don't wait too long with should I or shouldn't I. Just go for it and don't be afraid for mistakes. Like I think all the success is made by all the failures and mistakes that we made.
Exactly. And I am someone who I find it very easy to come up with ideas. I have ideas all the time, but the execution is sometimes still where I lack. And then it just lives forever in my head. I'm getting better at it, but one way to do it is just write it down, record it somewhere, and just work on it every day. Doesn't matter what idea you work on at the time, but if you want to do this for a living, just do it every day.
Yeah, and I think it's good to say that the progression isn't really seen by an hour-by-hour basis or a day-by-day basis. Even week by week can be tough, but if you put a month, you're like, wow, actually, I went from X to I, and wow, I'm making some big steps. And then you take a half year and you take a year. And especially if you keep making the efforts, then you can see kind of the tower being built.
Yeah. I started going to the gym 2 months ago.
Yeah. You're ripped now.
I'm not ripped now. No. But it's, I also had I'm going now, so I now want to see progress. But then at some point I was reading about workouts and whatever, because I am not someone who regularly did go to the gym. That you don't have to think in weeks and months, but in days and years. It's the daily work you will do will pay off in years, rather than you go to the gym 3 times a week and in a month you will have lost 20 kilos.
Yeah.
I think that's a great mindset to apply to the whole music and composing endeavor as well.
I think it's a great example. Is of course, if you go to the gym and you pick up some weights, it's not that in a week you're like, I have this perfect body and I'm perfectly healthy. I can stop doing this.
Yeah.
But it's like a long time effort. For some reason, that's more of an acceptable or kind of a more logical thing. Of course, you need to do a lot of training and check your diet. And
and of course, you have to move for 30 minutes every day if you want to stay healthy, which you should.
Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, make sure to check our other suggestions. Also, if you want to support us, make sure to hit the logo and subscribe.